Barakadah Yahweh, Barakadah Yahweh Shai, Barakadah Yahweh, Barakadah Yahweh Shai, Barakadah Yahweh, Barakadah Yahweh Shai. Call halal Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash. Okay, double honors to the elders and apostles, the great millstone, of whom I learn from daily. Okay, daily, and a healthy shalom to the brothers that are out there doing the work in truth and sincerity. And I mean that, in truth and sincerity. Also to the Akwaf that are sitting back and listening in patience and silence. Shalom. Also to the speckled bird that's going to come looking like the other nations. Shalom. All right. It's the brother Gabar Dama coming back at you, man. I just saw this video from the brother Arrows of Indignation 144. Actually, he's got a couple channels. He's got more than a couple channels, you know, as we all do, you know, but the brother's diligent and he's beloved. OK, but it was a video of one of these rappers or stars or some damn body talking about the Bible again, talking about they a Hebrew Israelite. If one knows, they all know. You see, but Jake got to stop playing. All right. So I'm going to start off with this. This is Isaiah 62 and verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord Yahweh, keep not silence. See that? If you make mention, you keep not silence. If you put your hands to the plow, you better keep working. Okay? All right? Because the main goal is to get the hell up out of here, man. And always praise the honor and the glory and the majesty of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? So I'm going to play this clip and I'll come right back.
I can't see in the Bible is more so got prophecies and it's based off interpretations. You see what I'm saying? So if the master or the teacher is teaching and you're being misunderstood or being disinformed or misinformed, you know what I'm saying? Because disinform means deliberately misinforming you. You see what I'm saying? Then you have to associate yourself with others to based on, you know what I'm saying, to gather the true knowledge of what that Bible. Because one thing about it, they done tried to turn it upside down and you can't knock the truth.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Right.
What's the difference between a man in a suit jumping in a pew and a man with torn clothes that's jumping up outside talking to himself that's dirty?
A man in the pew ain't teaching them folk what that Bible really saying. You talking to a Christian / I used to be a Christian. I believe in Jesus, anywho. But I'm a Hebrew Israelite.
Okay.
This is basically what the Bible who's really what the Bible talking about.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
So, yeah, you see that. You heard what he said. All right. You heard what he said. And Jake is gone, man. It's a beautiful thing that he understands who he is, but that's not enough. Didn't the scripture say, be ye doers? You know, it's not enough, man. I know everybody has their lot, and it's great that he understands. But again, if one understands, they all know. They all know, man. You know, hey, look at what they did to what's the name? Nick Cannot. That was awful, man. That was terrible. He did all that for 50 shekels, man. All right, this is Psalms 147 and verse 19. Again, I don't even know who that dude is, man. But it doesn't matter. He does know he's a Hebrew Israelite, you know, but he's not studying to show himself, and he's not using anything. He's not to tell anybody anything. Okay. Psalms 147 verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgment unto Israel. Salakia. Just a real quick lesson, just real quick, and hopefully it's edifying. Verse 20. He hath not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgment, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. So if it's in you, it's going to come out, man. If it's in you, you can't. Those who make mention of him keep not silent. Day nor night. That's why every greeting is daily. Daily. There's so many videos going out daily. And at night. You can wake up in the middle of the night and I got 30 or 40 notifications. This is Jeremiah 2 verse 14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Okay. Now you can look at the other Jake to the right of him, Man, he completely tattoos all over his face, blonde hair. You see? He knows he's a Hebrew Israelite, but he's not going to make mention of the Lord. He's not going to cry loud or spare not and lift up his voice like a trumpet and show his people their transgressions. Nah, I got to get that paper first, right? Okay. Jake is gone, man. Jake is gone. As a matter of fact, I should put several clips of camp yesterday, man. All kinds of Jakes walking past. Nobody has 5 minutes. Nobody has 5 minutes to inquire about Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh. 5 minutes. It's a damn shame, man. Oh, man. Salakia. All right, this is, it's a shame. Salakia, I'm a little stopped up here. It's really windy around. This is Baruch 2 and verse 30. For I knew that they would not hear me, because it is a stiff-necked people, but in the land of their captivities, which is all over the earth, they shall remember themselves. See? Who's that they? The Israelites, man. They shall remember themselves. 31. And shall know that I am the Lord their power. For I will give them a heart and ears to hear. Who can hear his voice? His sheep. See? His messengers, man, his prophets, his people. Verse 32. And they shall praise me in the land of their captivity and think upon my name. You see? And again, Salakia. Wow, I'm all stopped up. And return from their stiff neck and from their wicked deeds, for they shall remember the way of their fathers and which sinned before the Lord. Yeah, so we're looking for that old path, man. It's straight and narrow, and there's many obstacles, but we are looking for that old path, man, walking the old ways, okay? And it says of their fathers, which was us. Yahweh Rat Nazam, a part of that number. It was us, man. I got a couple more. Again, real quick, I do realize Jake has a, somewhat of a small attention span. So I'm just going to hit it and quit it. This is Matthew, like James Brown said, hit it and quit it. This is Matthew 7, verse 18. A good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit. Neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit, man. Okay? So, hey, and again, just knowing you a Hebrew Israelite is not enough, man. You're going to act on it? You're going to act on it or continue to be a friend of this world, which is enmity to the Most High, man. See? And again, if one knows, they all know. They all know. All these stars know who they are, man. It reminded me of something. Yesterday, I was listening to Elder Malcolm's epistle that he put out there. Okay? And he said, how those small hatters, those 1948ers, always say, aha, aha. And it reminded me in this movie, Jake knows who we are, but that movie, Coming to America, the original one, the first one. When you had that, whoever was playing that 1948er in the barbershop. And he always said, aha, aha. See, they know who we are, man. They know. If anybody knows what I'm talking about, you can, put it on the comment board if you know what I'm talking about. But this is John 9 and verse 3. Hamashiach Yahushua answered, neither have this man sinned nor his parents, but the works of the Most High shall be made manifest in him. Okay? Again. Reincarnation. Verse 4. I must work the works of him that sent me. See? You must work the works, man. Bring forth your reason. Make your calling of election sure, right? Verse 4, I must work the works of him that sent me. Okay? And this is beautiful. This is Yahushua speaking. While it is day, the night cometh when no man can work. Verse 5, as long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world, man. That's straight and narrow. The word, the Rakakadash. Walk ye in. See? You see that? Walk ye in the way, man. He is the light. You know, he said he is the word, and the word was with him. It's a beautiful thing, man. Okay? So if you know about it, be about it, man. You know, do. James 1 verse 19. Wherefore, my beloved brethren, let every man be swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. Okay? All right? Be swift to hear. Swift to hear, slow to speak, slow to wrath. All right? So don't tempt the Lord, man. Don't tempt the Lord. These jakes need to stop playing. All right? It's the last scripture, and I'll close out here. This is Joshua 1 verse 8. The book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy ways prosperous. And the only way we're going to be prosperous in this kingdom is to do the work, the will, okay? To the best of our abilities, man. And then thou shalt have good success. See? And that good success is not monetary. You know, although, money can be a help. You know, it's not monetary. Our good success is coming through with the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, man. You know, didn't the scriptures, I was talking about the 1948ers, didn't the scriptures say, but thou art rich? You see? And I know the blasphemy of them that say they are Jews and are not. Okay? Yeah, so we are rich in discernment, in the spirit, man. Holy, separate. He said, I've separated you from other people. All right? That's all I had on that. I want to say, wow, a Bible ball. Boom. Shalom.